Hi guys, in my last video you will have seen me unboxing a little something beauty advent calendar. So today I'm just going to use the makeup to see what the products are like, to see if they are worth it or not. So I think this is a bronzer. Yeah, so this is the bronzer. It's quite small, but I'm going to go ahead and use it and see what I think. I don't think this will be very versatile. It's a very, it's not very dark, and I don't know if I'd be able to get it dark either. But I'm going to go ahead and use it and see what I think. Okay, first of all, it's very powdery. I'm not really sure if anything is showing up there. I think it's showing up now. So you need to build it to where you want to get. I think it looks quite orangey, which isn't what it even looks like in the pan. It kind of looks a bit ashy kind of, but now it's kind of coming out very orange. Okay, so I'm just going to do it along my forehead now. Okay, so that's the bronzer. It's not the best bronzer. I mean, it's very powdery. The powder was just going everywhere. I feel like it turned out very orangey. So I'm going to move on. And I'm going to do some blush next. So this is the blush. There we go. It's very orangey kind of coral colour. Okay, so the blush isn't bad. The blush is actually kind of pigmented. So it's not terrible. But it is very powdery. There's literally powder flying everywhere. Okay, so that's it for the blush. Again, very powdery. There we go. There's powder all over it. So now I'm going to move on and do the highlight. So this is the highlight, right? I think it looks very chalky kind of. So I'm going to go ahead and do a swatch of it there. It didn't turn out too bad. There we go. It's right there. Didn't turn out too bad. I have foundation on the back of my hand, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes on anyway. It's a very sheer highlight. There you go. It's a nice, as I said, sheer. Like if you really want a highlight that pops, you really need to build it up to where you want to. But if you just left it at 1 or 2 strokes, it'll be a natural highlight. So there you go. It's not actually terrible, but you have to build it up to where you want it. Okay, so now I'm going to move on and do eyeshadow. So now the eyeshadow that came in this, there was 5, so that's some of them there. And then there's another 2. This eyeshadow came broken in the advent calendar. So I'm going to start off by putting this eyeshadow colour in my crease shade. There we go. It's just a light colour to go into the crease. So again, a lot of fallout when I dip my brush in. There is pigment there. It is showing up, which I'm quite surprised at. I'm just going to put it in my crease again. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a darker colour. So I'm going to take this dark colour, it's a bit darker than the last one I used, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. I do think this one is coming up very muddy. There's a lot of powder flying out of it. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so the only thing is they are pigmented. They are showing up. So I'm going to put on this colour on for some glitter. I do think this adds a sheen, like it is showing up and it adds like a sheen. It doesn't really make a big impact, it doesn't really pop. So it's not great, but I do think this advent calendar would be okay for kids. If you wanted to get them an advent calendar for makeup for Christmas, I do think this one would be okay for kids. It's not overly expensive. I suppose only €16. The products, they're not great, but if it's for a kid, it'll be fine. I'm going to put on a lip gloss. This will be interesting now to see if it sticks or not. So I'm just going to apply this. So even though this lip gloss is coloured, it's just coming up as clear. I'm surprised it doesn't really stick. It feels comfortable on my lips, and I don't really mind it. So as I say, I do think this product or this advent calendar would be suitable for children if you wanted to get a child an advent calendar. I wouldn't recommend this advent calendar for adults. I don't think it's great. There's better out there. They might cost more, but they're better and they're products that you can actually use. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks guys.